Lithium is one of the hardest metals to mine on Earth, but in Britain we're throwing it away by the millions, inside devices designed to be inhaled, dropped and binned. In 2023, over 168 million disposable vapes were sold in the UK. Most common, lithium batteries, highly flammable, toxic when crushed and barely recycled. Now, we're not only breathing them in, we're igniting fires, polluting waterways and handing them to teenagers in neon packaging. A disposable vape contains a heating coil, e-liquid soaked in synthetic nicotine or salts, flavouring chemicals like ethyl maltol, and a lithium-ion battery. It's a self-contained chemical device with no off switch. Most are thrown away after 600 puffs. Some newer models promise 4,000, with battery capacity far above safe limits, and no instructions on how to store, charge or dispose. BBC News reports that waste and recycling fires caused by lithium batteries have increased by 71% in the last 2 years. Vapes are a leading culprit. When crushed in bin lorries or compacted in waste bales, the batteries rupture. One spark and the result is chemical fire, burning at 1000 degrees Celsius and releasing toxic gas. Fires have shut down sorting facilities, destroyed council vehicles, and triggered evacuations in schools and transport hubs. More than 1 in 5 UK children aged between 11 and 17 have now tried vaping. The majority use disposables. Schools report weekly incidents of clapped students, some from counterfeit or illegal capture vapes with dangerously high nicotine levels.
Before being rushed to hospital with a collapsed lung, Nathan had been lethargic, losing weight and coughing up blood. What the teenager hadn't told anyone was that he was addicted to vaping and would often smoke several 600 puff vapes a week.
In March 2023, an ambulance trust in Northern England revealed a 300% rise in call-outs to schools due to vaping. School staff now carry burn kits. Some have stopped checking lockers after a lithium cell exploded mid-search. In a Sky News investigation, reporters couldn't find the 2 most popular disposable vape brands on the UK's legal product register, meaning they're being sold illegally, often with no controls, no warnings and no age verification. These vapes contain up to 2 milligrams of nicotine per puff, the equivalent of 60 cigarettes in one device. Many are made with unregulated coils, unknown liquids, and no traceability. The plastic casing doesn't biodegrade, the lithium battery can't be easily removed, and the e-liquid is classified as hazardous waste. So, where do they go? Into the general bin, into street drains, into rivers, into bales that catch fire. There's no UK-wide recycling programme for vapes. Retailers rarely offer take-back. Most people have no idea what to do with them or what's inside them. Each vape contains up to 0.15 grams of lithium, enough to make batteries for electric vehicles, medical devices or critical infrastructure. Instead, it's leaking into the environment. In DEFRA testing, rivers downstream from urban recycling centres showed elevated levels of lead, lithium and nicotine residues, all from discarded vapes. The UK government announced a review in early 2023, but there's no ban, no disposal plan, no enforcement. Vapes are sold beside sweets, marketed with bubblegum flavours and thrown away like food wrappers, and when they explode, we call it an accident. What we're doing about it. The Knights of Safety offer free vape safety training for schools and youth centres, covering battery risks, legal issues and peer influence. The International Association for Chemical Safety provides free safety data sheets on vape chemicals. We're selling chemical bombs in disguise, inhaling them, tossing them, watching them ignite. If this shocked you, share it. If it made you think, act, because lithium is rare, clean air is precious, and disposable vapes aren't disposable consequences. One spark, one bin, one fire. That's all it takes.